Big shout out to FightHype.com, bringing it pound for pound every time.
How long have you been looking for this Klitschko fight?
I've been looking as soon as I won the undisputed cruiserweight championship. You know, unified the titles against Enzo McInerney in front of 20,000 people. I thought, okay, the next step. That's what I said. I think the fight was on Showtime. I said then, Klitschko, that's the one I want. Vladimir, let's make it happen. And here we are. You know, a few months down the road. I'm here. The fight's a couple of months away, and I'm looking forward to looking at doing big things.
What do you feel gives you the advantage in this fight against Vladimir?
The thing that gives me the advantage is my heart. You know, he fights a lot of guys who are out of shape, over the hill, undermotivated, and just pretty much turning up for a paycheck. I'm not, you know, everybody who knows me knows that's not what I'm about. I'm about bringing everything to the table. You know, I'm looking at taking him out real quick, throwing bombs from the start, and forcing him to fight the way he doesn't like to fight. He's not a natural born fighter. I am.
For the people who aren't familiar with you, let them know your record and how many knockouts you have on your resume.
About 22 wins, 21 by a knockout. I've had one loss, and knocking people out is what I do. You know, I've always done it, and I feel I'm the most exciting heavyweight on the planet, hardest pound-for-pound puncher in the world, and I'm looking at putting that all on the test on June 20th in Genoa.
Let me ask you, there's been rumors saying that Lennox Lewis was talking to you about this fight. Has he helped you at all in training camp?
He will do, but he lives in Miami, and if I was to train out in Miami, I'd see him, but I'm not sure if I'm going out there. But I'll definitely talk to him in the lead up to this fight in terms of tactics and strategy, because he's one of the best strategists out there. You know, even still, he's watched Vladimir fight dozens of times live on HBO, so he's sort of commentated on his fights. So if there's anybody who knows how to beat Vladimir, Lennox would be the man.
All right. One question. So far in your career, what has been the toughest fight and why?
Toughest fight so far for me, probably the fight that I lost against Carl Thompson. It was tough because I made it tough. You know, I had all the natural gifts and I could have made the fight easy, but I chose not to. I did the wrong thing. I didn't prepare how I should have done, and you know, I got my ass kicked. So that was definitely the toughest fight for me. But it was a fight that I needed to go through to get to where I am today.
Okay, you got the deal to sign with Klitschko. What was this 3-fight deal that you were talking about, saying that you had to fight the Klitschkos, and if they had an uncle, bring him through too, because you wouldn't, you know, you just wanted to fight. You're game for whatever.
Yeah,
so what was that about?
So yeah, I can't really go into the contractual details, but yeah, I will have to. My next 3 fights will be against Klitschko's, guys with the surname of Klitschko. So I reckon there'll be only 2 fights. I mean, once I knock out Vladimir, then knock out Vitaly. I don't think either of them will want a rematch with me.